In order to ensure quality, 3 parts must be selected in a certain order to test. There are 8 parts. How many ways can the 3 parts be selected? So the key word here is in a certain order. So this means that order is important, which means that we're going to need to choose permutations. In combinations, order is not important, but in permutations, the order matters. So there's 2 ways to do this. The first one is just to use the NPR in the calculator. And remember that this is equal to the formula n factorial over n minus r factorial. And this formula is the second way to do it. We can do it by hand. So remember, n is always the total number of parts, and r is always the selection we're interested in. So we're interested in 3 parts, and there are 8 total parts. So we have 8 permutate 3, and this is equal to, and then just following the formula, we have 8 factorial over 8 minus 3 factorial. So I'll do it with a calculator too, but let's just go this way for a second. So we have 8 factorial over 5 factorial, right? 8 minus 3 is 5. And then we can expand 8 factorial to be 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. This matches the bottom number over here. So we're going to stop there and say if we were to keep going, we'd be writing out, let me move this. We'd be writing out 5 factorial. And then we put a line and we include the bottom 5 factorial. We can simplify the 5 factorials to 1, right? And then we're left with 8 times 7 times 6 times 1. So we can do that really easy. 8 times 7 times 6. And we get 336 ways. 336 ways. Now we could verify this answer by simply plugging this into the calculator. So to do so, you need to type n first, and then we need to insert this expression in the calculator and then type r after. So n is 8, so we put 8, and then this is going to be found in the math key. So hit math, go over to probability. This is for this calculator. Some calculators have it on the front page. So on probability, then go to NPR, so number 2. And so 8 is now going to be on the n side, and we're going to put a 3 on the r side, and we hit enter. And you see we also get 336. So there you can see how to do it with the calculator. This is all you can do it by hand with some nifty simplification. If you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know. Subscribe and hit that bell icon for future videos, and we'll catch you in the next problem.